Hello, welcome to the NYIR Electronics blog, and today we're going to go over the SparkFun AM/FM receiver shield that's based on the SI4735. Now, I've seen a lot of videos out there and they just concentrate on the FM, so what I'm going to do on this one is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to start on the FM and go to shortwave and then to AM, so you can actually hear it and see the code difference. Now, here's the Arduino. I'm using the Arduino Dumilanov, and the shield's plugged right in on top. And I have my antenna here. This is going outside to a 20-meter dipole. So I have a 20-meter dipole about 30 feet up in the air outside. So I have plenty of signal strength to get in. So right now I have it plugged into the FM port, and I have my switch over to the FM side. So here is the website for $34.95. This shield could be yours, and it's a pretty good shield. I like it so far. It took me a while to figure out how to program it and stuff, because there's some errors which I'm going to show you. So the first thing you want to do is, let me close all this out. Is get the library for the SI4735. Now, there's going to be a slight problem with that library since Arduino 1.0 came out. So you want to go into the SI4735 CPP, and right here, in the third row down, you want Arduino.h. Originally, it was W program. So here's the where I found that. Originally, that line had W program.h, and it was not found. And that's because when they switched over to Arduino 1.0, they changed it so that the old code won't work on the new Arduino software. So you're going to change that in the CPP. The SI4735 CPP, just go in and change that to Arduino.h, and also the hex file include Arduino.h, and then it'll be up and running. You won't have any problems. So let's open up our Arduino software. Once you have the libraries in place, here's your libraries here. And let's run the Arduino. I'm running Ubuntu, by the way. And we can go to examples. SI4735 example. I'm going to open this up. And you can read through the top of this, but I'm going to change the FM frequency to 96.9. So this is in kilohertz. 9690. Come up and hit upload. Now, if you try to upload with that old code in there, it'll come up with an error. So you can hear it now. So that's the FM. That's on 96.9 FM. So let me turn this down a little bit so you can hear me. So now I'm going to do these short wave. I've seen a lot of people just do the FM and that's it. I'm also an amateur radio operator, and I want to listen to some short wave. So I want capital S, capital W, come down here, and I want to do 10 megahertz. Upload that. And 10 megahertz is at one of the time frequencies. And you can hear it. Now, the sensitivity on this isn't the greatest on shortwave. Let's see if it'll come in a little bit. So, if you're going to use this on shortwave, you might want to look at a ferrite loop antenna, or put an amplifier on this. So this is Coordinated Universal Time in Boulder, Colorado, and I'm in Massachusetts, so Typically on a regular amateur radio transceiver, I'd have a little bit more signal than what this is doing, but it's pretty easy to put an amplifier in there, amplify that up. So if I was going to use it for shortwave for a lot, I'd throw in an amp. So that is the shortwave. So I did capital S, capital W at the radio.begin and radio.tune frequency, and this is going to be in kilohertz, so I want 10,000 in there. So now let's try the AM. So I'm going to have to switch my AM switch over, and I'm going to move my antenna lead over to the AM side. And now we're going to type in an AM station. So capital AM, and we want 1500. That's a local station around here. Upload it. Now again, the AM on this is a little bit down in the mud. I have a 20 meter dipole up 35 feet. Oh, there we go. So that's the AM side right there. Now, if I want to change stations, up here it has increased volume, decreased volume, seek down the next channel, seek up the next channel. This will all work in AM, FM, or shortwave. So we're in AM mode right now, so let's go to serial monitor. Let's hit 6. You want to change this down here to both NL and CR. And there we go. There's the next station. Station up. 6, it's looking, it's seeking for another station. Yep, there's another station here. So let's go back to shortwave. I thought this was great because it works in shortwave too. So let's head back to shortwave. Capital S, capital W. Let's start off at 10 megahertz. 10, 1, 2, 3. Let's upload. It's that easy. Once you get everything straightened out, get a decent antenna out there, you shouldn't have any problems. I'm getting a little crooked here. Here we go. Come on, volume up. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my serial port. Serial monitor. So there's CHU in the background, 10 megahertz. I'm going to hit 6 and tune to the next station up. So it's going to look... I can't wait to get this thing on a board because I'm just going to have very simple buttons up, down, and it's going to auto-seek.
And it's too long that we have taken them without any...
The only thing is I haven't figured out is, what frequency is it on? Okay, it auto-search to a frequency, but I haven't been able to read the frequency back yet, so that's going to be next on the agenda, so I can get it displayed on an LCD or something. But as it sits right now as a basic radio, you can just have a few buttons out there. So that's the next shortwave station that we got. Let's hit 6 again. Tune up. There's another one. It's kind of quiet. And again, I would put in an amplifier in here if I was going to do shortwave a lot. There's a good station there. So that's my little demonstration on the SI4735 shield, and you have your little own software defined radio. Now here is the I want to go over the data sheet on this too. Let me close these out. So here's the data sheet on it, and it has worldwide FM band support 64 to 108 megahertz, worldwide AM band support 520 to 1710 kilohertz, and shortwave 2.3 megahertz to 26.1, and low bands, long wave band support. I tried the long wave, but I couldn't get anything on that, and there are things around here that operate on long wave, usually like the power grid or something like that. You'll pick up some PLC signals or something like that. But for this one, I couldn't really pick anything up, and I'm not really surprised. You probably have to have an amplifier on that in order to see it. And that's the whole chip. That's it. And that's the block diagram that's in there. And they use the SSOP package in the shield, and you notice a lot of these are non-connected NC or ground, so there's not that many pins to this thing once you have it set up. It also has a digital audio out, and here's your control interface right here, and you have your analog left to right out. So, you know, very simple receiver. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. So that's some of the functionalities of shortwave AM that people normally don't go over on some of these videos.